So I think I need to talk about this. Yeah. I will be with the Hyperlands moderation system, probably the owner to let me explain. Now, last month, when Hyperlands was heavily advertising, what's it called again? I actually don't remember when Discord came to advertising. I think it's Unscrambled Words. Yeah, Unscrambled Words. So, at first I was like, it's another Discord game, and yeah, spam pinging about it. At first I just didn't really bother, I just kind of left it be. Like, okay, we have a new game. Now, I just don't really respond to Discord pings. You can spam my DMs and I will not respond. I just leave them read. Just like what your girlfriends do to you. Yeah, that's a cringe joke. I really just regret saying that. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Oh, yeah. So, basically, the Hyperlands moderation system was like completely pissed with like one joke I made. So, if you don't know, like, my past few videos actually is about making fun of Hyperlands moderation system, actually. Like, see, Hyperlands is very used to be fun Minecraft server, and I used to play it every day. And then, however, the more I play, I actually found out that like there is a lot of fucking hackers. Like, generally, it's like super annoying. Like, so many hackers fed up falling through. You gotta be serious. Super annoying every single day, every game I play. There's a hacker there, there's a hacker here, everybody's all hacker. It's really annoying. So you know, that's the baseline about hackers. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. And then we have the part where where I decided to play, Unscrambled Words. As your average nerd, I actually can beat most of them. Until it came to the words like OUCLD. The first word that came to mind was cool. The most alpha. However, you're like, nah. You know what? We are not gonna allow that word. We're just gonna, 100% not allow it. And then because it was like only like 5 seconds to answer the question, I was like, really? You can't accept alternate answers now. Most professional games will accept like other answers, and it's actually genuinely surprised Hyperlands didn't. Now I do know they probably underpay those people to do the job, and I know it's hard to code games. I myself have tried and failed miserably. You gotta be, oh my god, you gotta be fucking serious, dude. So, yeah, now you know about that part. Alright. So I just kinda got pissed. Get fucking back and no, don't fly. Okay, y'all are lucky for to get stabbed, alright? You're gonna have a big dinner tonight. Somebody's gonna clip this shit. Anyways. So I was actually just like, oh, okay, I don't think that's fair. Well, the game did not accept alternate answers, so I just like went to the, to like the games, the games general, and I was like, yo guys, I found this thing, problem, flaw, and people being people online, being keyboard warriors and all that. They went, oh yes, Glishu, L, E, clap, bozo, those kind of things. Now, I'm not really affected by those. You can see I'm getting cyberbullied, like, probably once in a while by the same few people, and I'm not fucking affected by it. Because blocking exists on every messenger platform. So that's about that. And we now go to the part where we talk about our very funny joke. So basically, it's actually sparked the interest of a lot of people apparently online. Even like three Discord mods actually responding to the situation. I actually just like I'm trying to express like, yo guys, you have this major issue. You should do something to fix the game if you want like your player base to keep playing your game. Now, a lot of people just saw this, and the first thing they decided to think was funny to do was just say, yeah, hey, you could try using a brain, you could try using the code it yourself. There's so much issues, so it's not my problem that you can't have a better brain. Now, I really just kind of like annoyed. I'm not frustrated. I'm just like annoyed. Like, are y'all really that retarded? Now, I can't say those things because I know people like this generation is just like fucking retarded. I feel like a lot of opinions in this fucking generation is like super fucking retarded. That's the only thing I can say without getting cancelled by 16-year-old Karens. So yeah, I mean, keep in mind that this is just an opinion, and if freedom of speech is not on YouTube, then I hope I do remember to edit in the loading screen part. If I don't, then yeah, also hope I edit in the to just spam me in the comments if I don't. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna do because nobody watches this video, which is fine. I'm doing this only mostly for fun. So I meet a lot of people online, like these characters are like, oh yeah, you can't do that, you can't say that. And then when we heard them, they're just like, oh yeah, learn how to use this social media platform properly, which is like fucking ironic. So yeah, now we got that part like settled and all the things. Here's the joke. So you know I said about like Hyperlands having a lot of hackers. Well, I made a joke saying that, oh yeah, Hyperlands depends on like all these hackers. So to keep that like 1,000 mark amount of players constantly there. So it doesn't look like they're actually slipping based on how terrible their games are and what the player base is. This actually upsets a lot of mods. They're like, oh yeah, if you don't know anything about it, just shut the fuck up. That's all one of them said. I do understand your point of view because some of them actually try to help the server, but then to no view because it's actually a very small amount of people actually doing that. And I actually do not fault them. I do not fault them for actually trying to like help the server, which is like constantly dying. I remember seeing like 1,200 players a day now. Now it's like 400. The only thing it shows is that it's actually starting to ban hackers again. Like really, the amount of hackers is like so much. I've seen like people. I have screenshots of people owning up, saying that, oh yeah, I am actually using hacks, or oh yeah, I'm actually playing with a mouse, or I'm playing on my computer by maybe put Java the Bedrock addiction or something up there, which I don't understand how to now. But they are owning up. And I do feel proud that you actually own up. Because hackers, they can always create new accounts to devastatedly troll the entire game community. I do understand that mods are frustrated about it. But then really, 90% of my reports, like out of 10 I send, like 9 of them, they just get a, oh yeah, we do appreciate your effort, that message. It's like, oh yeah, you're fucking fired. Yeah, we do appreciate your efforts. It's like that bullshit where you're like, yeah, I don't want to listen to this shit again. That is how I feel. Like I'm just genuinely annoyed at this. It's really fucking annoying. So yeah. Now I think mostly because I made that joke. Now this is not 100% confirmed or anything. I'm just saying that there's a possibility because I stated that Hyperlands depends on hackers and those like toxic, cringy Indian kids online who says easy clap when you like when they hack on you and they die or you accidentally slip up. It's like a level like a professional player. then that's what I'm talking about. Like they depend on these players because they're the ones like feeding you the most money and feeding the most popularity. And then I think most mods actually got pissed at that because they actually tried to ban me, and I'm like, well, I could always follow hackers and create new accounts, and you're like, oh yeah, that's true. And then he just went, okay, we're not banning you. This is gonna be a waste of time and energy. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably the smartest thing that you can do at this point. So right now you're gonna be like, how is this, combined to the title of the video where I state that Hyperlands capped my block placing amount. I myself don't know how to explain this, but like I'm assuming that like Hyperlands is able to like cap the block placement. Like I'm not that big of a coder, but there's a way to like minimize certain people's like playability. It's like perks, like they could remove the perk of being able to spam fast. Like I've asked around a few of my friends, some of them say it's connection errors, this kind of thing, but then I show them that I actually have like 200 ping, which is like probably good for mob, sometimes 198, and they have like 4 bars of internet, and then this ruled out the possibility of me actually having connection issue. Like most of my friends are actually just kind of confused how this happens. So what I'm assuming from here is that there is a chance that like Hyperlands is capping my block placements because they can check my wins. They can see that I've like high win streak in the bridge, the sky walls, and all that thing. Little do they know I've like bought the pro kit a long time ago, so I can just like really just stand down there, it's like yeet over to Beale's Island and start standing. I don't even need to bridge. UHC, I used to play that, but then now I stopped because the amount of hackers is literally more than the Sky was Walls and Bridge combined. Like every round's at least like one hacker that's fun. Yay. So now we got that done. What else do I have to talk about Hyperlands? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's actually mostly about it. Like, do I fault Hyperlands for doing this? 75-25 actually. I do understand that the joke probably hurt the owner for some reason. I don't know, man. Maybe the mods are pissed. I do understand that like certain jokes I make may be offensive. Some are funny, some are offensive, but I don't see myself actually in the wrong except for like making that joke, and that's it. A lot of people blame me for starting the drama, however. Some me start a drama, just somebody just said easy and all that shit like that. That's the guy started the drama, and because you see, people with a high status of power can blame it on anybody, and if you are to believe it's basically I'm the scapegoat for like this entire situation. It's like a fucking episode of like politics or some shit. Like, it's like another era in a nutshell, man. So, I hope that Hyperlands will like next time I play Hyperlands, this will not happen because this is genuinely supremely annoying for this to constantly happen to me. Like, imagine playing a game and then suddenly like a level 11 toxic noob just beats you, and then like, hi, just goes, easy claps, skill. Then you're like, dude, I have this glitch, and then they just say, oh yeah, I'll stop whining or just get good. I don't blame them because they just 5-year-old retards. I really don't blame them for that. They're just retarded, man. And then they're just retarded. So yeah. hope that like people can understand where I'm coming from. That like Hyperlands needs to do something about this. I am genuinely actually not happy that this keeps happening to me, and like a lot of other people don't have the same problem, even though it's the same thing. But then because I make one joke and then they just get pissed. Like I feel sorry if somehow they get hurt because of me making a joke, which is actually just stating a fact and just making fun of it. I don't see what's wrong about doing that actually. Like really, I don't understand what's wrong making a joke about that. Like if they can't take it, why even run so in the first place? It's like just like asking for trouble, man. If you can't take it, just don't run the server. I hope that the owner of Hyperlands can actually like contact me and then we can just discuss like why the fuck this is happening. If it is an actual like normal issue, and then you're actually not doing like any slide tricks behind the scenes, I am genuinely sorry for so-called pinpointing you. Alright, I am actually sorry if like these are like somehow false accusations. This is based on something that I've been observing and my inferred conclusion. So I hope that you all can really reach out to me and then we can talk about this. And yeah, I made this video like terribly, so I might remake the video, I guess. Ooh, I've officially wasted like 11% of my battery. So somehow Minecraft just takes up a lot of battery, so yeah. A lot of my stuff is missing. What the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah, so this is the end of the video. Woo! Subscribe because we're nearly at 200 subs, so yeah, bye.